Why hello, here are a bunch of video ideas that I encourage you to steal from me. Am I bleeding again? No. Probably should have looked in the mirror before I filmed this.
Make a slideshow presentation of something you know nothing about, or better yet, make a slideshow presentation of someone else's special interests. I have done this with my friends and it is so much fun. If I'm feeling up to it, maybe I'll give you an example at the end. Recreate a scene from your favorite film, but with you as all of the actors. Read out one of your school projects, but as a cartoon character. Make a tutorial of something that you are very good at. This is pretty basic. Ramble about a topic that you are very passionate about, i.e. history, or perhaps something like Astro Boy. I'm totally not speaking from experience. Make a reaction video to movies or TV shows that make sense for you to react to. Like if you were in musical theater, maybe you're reacting to a show about musical theater. Try to write a song or a story or an essay in 24 hours. React to your previous work. Like if you're an architect, maybe you're going to look back at some of your old building designs and be like, what was I doing? Because we all have that, right? Like once you get better at your craft, you look back at your earlier concepts and you're like, okay. Try something that you've never tried before, i.e. cooking. I feel like I'm calling out myself right now. I mean, I have tried cooking, for the record. I'm just really not good at it.
Are you almost done? How do I know if it's done? How do I know? Do I poke it with a fork?
Make a slideshow essay similar to that first one. So like try to prove a point, but through pictures and fun facts and such. Do a video that's like, I spent a month learning ASL or some other language. Vlog something that you don't normally do. Upcycle your closet. Do a decluttering video. I love decluttering. Try a video where you're like not spending any money for a week. Like maybe restrict to, groceries and necessities. I'm just trying to give like environmentally friendly options because we need more of those. Speaking of the environment, make a video about the environmental impacts of fast fashion and overconsumption. Try washing your hair with baking soda and vinegar for a week. I know that sounds like a joke, but that's like actually something you can do. I've done it.
To clarify, you don't put the baking soda and vinegar on together at the same time. That's a bad idea. You use the baking soda as shampoo, you rinse it out, and then you use the vinegar as conditioner, and then you rinse that out. Don't take my word for it, but go look up how to properly do that. I'm not trying to turn your hair into a volcano.
Try for a month making all the products that you need instead of buying them. I'm not saying you have to be successful, but like trying, that'd be an interesting video. I would make a video about that, except I just do that regularly, so that's not like an interesting thing for me to try. Visit all the bookstores in a certain area. This one's kind of sweet, but write a list of things that you would tell your younger self. Or like similarly giving advice for something you have a lot of experience in. Or perhaps just like recounting an experience that you had that you think other people will want to hear about, as long as you're comfortable doing so. Never post anything that you're not comfortable with. A time lapse of some kind of art that you create, whether that's some kind of rug hooking or like painting. For an artist, you'd think I'd be able to come up with more art examples quickly, but no, that didn't happen. Studio vlog. I love studio vlogs, so if you can do a studio vlog, do a studio vlog. If you're a small business owner, show off all your handmade products. Be proud of what you make, show off your stuff, it's cool. If you like gaming, maybe make a video related to gaming. I don't know anything about gaming, so I can't give you specifics. Read bedtime stories. Make a video essay about a movie or a TV show that you have strong opinions about. Try journaling for a set amount of time and document how you feel about it. Film your pet doing funny things, because the world needs more of that. Post a video about the music you create, whether you're documenting the process of producing a song or you're just recording something acoustically, or maybe you do a cappella. Whatever, music is great, we love music. Trying out and reviewing mini games on websites like Ocean Hero, where like all the ad revenue goes to like help cleaning the oceans. Make a video listing all of the eco-friendly swaps that you've made. Rank your favorite outfits in your closet. Rank all the books in your bookshelf. Make a video with all the tips that you'd give to someone who's going through something that you've gone through before, like moving houses or having a falling out with a friend. Video nature, like record the bird sounds, go on a hike. Try recording ASMR, little tappy noises. Make a video where you're trying to start a side hustle to see how that goes. Sketchbook tour, garden tour, any kind of tour that shows off things that you're proud of. A video where you just make a whole bunch of crafts. You just constantly doing crafts. Maybe you follow some tutorials or you're just working on something you've been working on for a while, but like crafts are fun. Productivity inspiration videos, so like getting a bunch of things done, completing a to-do list, or like a productive work or school vlog, or like cleaning. I love a good cleaning time lapse. Read aloud something that you wrote. Definitely haven't done that before. That was sarcasm in case you couldn't tell. Film a routine that you're confident in, whether that's like a workout routine or a morning routine, skincare routine, dance routine, compilations of short form videos that you filmed. Assumingly you would kind of like group them together with like similar styles of videos. And then my last idea on this list is a list of video ideas. The idea for this video is listed on my notes called video idea for video ideas. And now, because I have nothing better to do right now, I'm going to give you an example of making a slideshow presentation on someone else's special interest. The Titanic, according to Quinn, which is me, in case you didn't know. You can trust me, I was there. They don't call me Quinlinos Pinguinos for nothing. I haven't seen Titanic, in case that wasn't clear. So what is the Titanic? It's a boat. It's a big boat. The Titanic is run by two very important people. We have Jack and we have Rose. Oh, sorry, I meant this prick and then depressed redhead. So Jack is the captain, obviously, but he clearly ain't the brightest. Not because the ship went down, but because he slapped this ship is unsinkable on every billboard in sight, and then he sinked the ship. Karma's up. Now, Jack, I have a proposal on how to not suck as a captain. Don't hit these, first of all. But secondly, I have a suggestion for an invention that should exist. So we have big boat, right? What if we put a stick in the front of the big boat? So then when there's an iceberg cube thing, the little stick senses it, and it tells the ship not to go any further. Alternatively, to prevent this, perhaps stop banging your flower friend for 2 minutes and steer your damn ship. Now let's just talk about this Rose waiting around to die. This man tries to punch out Bluebell's depression with some cold air. Newsflash though, if Petunia thinks hypothermia is fun, she should be in therapy. It's a -50 coping strategy, pun absolutely intended. And now time for a literary analysis. The door problem. Scholars have been arguing for centuries over why Jack didn't just, hop on the door. Some say there was no room, others say his weight would drag them both under, so he sacrificed himself for baby's breath. Wow, convince a girl not to kill herself, then go and kill yourself in front of her. A round of applesauce, setting a great example for her. But the scholars are wrong. See, the true answer was foreshadowed on these very slides. I haven't looked at the slideshow in a while. Da Vinci over here is secretly Jack Frost. He pulled in, "Oh, Rose, let me sacrifice myself for you and be a hero," but he gave up nothing because dude is immune to the cold. And for what? Daisy's gonna die anyway. It's like -70. You died first, big whoop. Stop looking for brownie points. In conclusion, Da Vinci floats away, wakes up from his nap, resumes his responsibilities as a guardian, and probably picks up a new girlfriend under 25. And then Dandelion either dies on the door or goes to therapy. Scripture remains unclear. Wait, though. Plot twist. Magnolia is also lying about her identity. Oh my god. Okay, sir. Coincidence? I think not. So yeah, Violet got resurrected by the pink pony god so she can continue her singing career. Moral of the story, Chaperones don't need no man. Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.